I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for it.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Last episode, hey guys.
Hey.
Back at again with Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is season 3, episode 14, the Southern Raiders. So last episode we left off with Sokka rescuing his girl from prison and her dad, and let's go.
It was great. It was great to see an episode for him to be the. I mean, he was the hero, you know, and he was able to save his. He was able to save the dad without using. I mean, because he doesn't have any powers personally. But, you know, I kind of like that.
Yeah, and we also saw Zula getting betrayed by her 2 friends, so now she's all alone, you know?
I mean, their friends are in jail, but at least now she doesn't have 2 friends on her side.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, in the movie Mean Girls, you know, at first you gotta get rid of the friends, you know, you know, so it's like.
I never seen the movie, so I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Get rid of your friends, I guess.
Yeah, so she feels alone. Yeah.
So, let's just dive into it, guys. If you guys get the full reaction, do check out the Patreon, links in the description, and let's dive into it. Uh-oh. Oh, the Fire Nation. Starting the episode off today.
Watch out! No! What are you doing?
Keeping rocks from crushing you.
Okay, I'm not crushed. You can get off me now.
You're welcome.
Take that as a thank you. Go ahead. I'll hold them off. I think this is a family visit.
Zuko, no!
Come on! We've got to get out of here!
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, here's this bitch.
Damn, look at that.
Look at that smile. It's like.
What are you doing here?
You mean it's not obvious yet? I'm about to celebrate becoming an only child!
You know what? I would say that to my sister for sure. Yeah.
Here, that's my quote.
Hey. He was able to.
Oh, shit. Oh, opposite grab him.
Hank, there's no way we can fly out of here. We'll have to find a way.
We need to split up. Take the tunnel and get to the stolen airship.
No! The Fire Nation can't separate our family again.
It's not forever.
Where's he gonna go?
I can clear that away and we can fly out through there. There's an awful lot of fire in that general direction. We'll get through. Let's go.
Oh, there you go. Put some rocks around there. I can't believe they'd be making these jumps.
You know what would be really fun to see him just bash her head against the wall. That's pretty bad.
Take a slap or something.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Appa. Yeah, Appa came to save.
Not gonna make it.
No.
Of course she did.
Of course you did that shit.
Camping. It really seems like old times again, doesn't it?
If you really want it to feel like old times, I could, chase you around a while and try to capture you. Ha ha. To Zuko. Who knew after all those times he tried to snuff us out, today he'd be our hero?
Here, here!
This isn't fair. Everyone else seems to trust me now. What is it with you?
Oh, everyone trusts you now? I was the first person to trust you,
Oh, that's
remember?
true.
Back in Ba Sing Se. And you turned around and betrayed me. Betrayed all of us. Or, I know, you could bring my mother back.
But he didn't do that, did he? No, yeah.
You need to talk to Sokka too.
Nope, not me.
Well,
He was ready to get some of that. You know?
I know this may seem out of nowhere, but I want you to tell me what happened to your mother. What? It's not a day I like to remember.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to find Mom.
Knew what it meant. A Fire Nation raid. We were badly outnumbered, but somehow we managed to drive them off. They just left. I was so relieved when it was over, but that's because I didn't know yet what had happened. I didn't know we'd lost our mother. What the lead ship looked like? Yeah, sea ravens. The main ship had flags with sea ravens on them. The symbol of the Southern Raiders.
Oh, never
Thanks, Sokka. No problem. Sergei.
He's still there.
You forget, she was actually about to sneak into his tent, too.
Yeah.
I need to borrow Appa. Why? Is it your turn to take a little field trip with Zuko? Yes, it is.
I mean, that is true. Almost everyone did take a field trip
What's
with
going
Zuko.
on?
Yeah.
I'm going to find the man who took my mother from me. Stop! I do understand. You're feeling unbelievable pain and rage. How do you think I felt about the
It's
sandbender?
Raining outside.
How do you think I felt about the Fire Nation when I found out what happened to my people?
Enclosure and justice.
I don't think so. I think it's about getting revenge. Fine. Maybe it is. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's what he deserves.
Katara, she was my mother too. But I think Aang might be right.
Then you didn't love her the way I did.
Katara.
Now that I know he's out there, now that I know we can find him, I feel like I have no choice. Katara, you do have a choice. Forgiveness.
That's the same as doing nothing.
No, it's not. It's easy to do nothing, but it's hard to forgive. It's not just
I
hard.
agree with that.
But it doesn't. They're saying it's revenge, but it's also. I think that's some of it. That's justice too.
Well, there's a difference between no. There's a difference.
They don't.
justice
It's
and
not.
revenge.
That world is not how our world is, obviously.
Yes,
And in
Well,
their world,
because I forgive you.
they don't have a court system, do they?
You know, you're pretty wise for a kid.
Appreciate that.
So, can I borrow Momo for a week?
Why do you need Momo?
What are you gonna do without Monkey? Without Lemur?
We need to find a fire.
Find a communication tower. We bust in and take the information we need.
Not exactly. We need to be stealthy and make sure no one spots us. Otherwise, they'll warn the Southern Raiders long before we reach them.
That's pretty cool. I thought it was just water zone, not liquid.
Southern Raiders. Bam. On patrol near Whaletail Island.
Whaletail Island, here we come.
You should get some rest. We'll be there in a few hours. You'll need all your strength.
Oh, don't you worry about my strength. I have plenty. I'm not the helpless little girl I was when they came.
Sorry.
Find Mom. Just let her go, and I'll give you the information you want.
You heard your mother. Get out of here!
Mom, I'm scared. Go find your dad, sweetie. I'll handle this.
What information did he want
I
from
ran
her?
as fast as I could. But we were too late.
She was dead.
When we got there, the man was gone. And so was she.
Up with the fire for a
It's the
few
Southern
hours.
Raiders.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, it's an air bubble for Appa. That's so cute. And he was on his lunch break.
I know, for real.
Like that fucking
Really
sucks. At least kill me when I'm on the clock.
This is it, Katara. Are you ready to face him?
The water knocking out that whole tower thing.
Who are you? You don't remember her? You will soon. Trust me.
Oh, she's what did they?
Oh, and that's not good, right?
Zuko's like, what the fuck?
And you tell me you don't remember what you did.
I also kind of feel like it's because Zuko may have some problems by his mom too. Maybe that's why she also wants
It's
to
not
help.
him.
Uh,
It's not the man.
What? What do you mean he's not? He's the leader of the Southern Raiders. He has to be the guy.
Maybe he's
yeah,
retired.
it's been years.
For Yan Ra, he retired 4 years ago.
Yeah.
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 Where the fuck is he? Fucking guardian.
Yan Ra, you lazy piece of work. I need something.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, his
Oh,
wife.
no, his mom,
I thought it was
too?
his wife.
The tomato carrots from your garden are too hard for my gums. I need something soft and juicy. Get your stupid garden. Get your grimy honey to the market and buy me some real food.
Damn, look at the mole right there in the middle.
Wow. Art being retired fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's like,
Apparently.
let me go back to the army. Let me go back to the army. Kyrie was. Huh?
Ooh.
Do you know who I am?
No.
You better remember me like your life depends on it. Why don't you take a closer look?
With a little water drag girl. Now tell me, who is it? Who's the waterbender?
There are no waterbenders here.
Not leaving until we find the
Yes,
waterbender.
I tell
Oh.
you, you promised to leave the rest of the village alone. It's me. Take me as your prisoner.
I'm afraid I'm not taking prisoners today.
Protecting the last
What lazy
waterbender.
piece of shit? You didn't even bother to check.
Who?
It was me.
Me!
God damn. He's trying to go. It was a kid's show. They're gonna fucking have a kid. If this was like a real anime show, then I could probably see her doing it.
I know I did, and you deserve revenge. So why don't you take my mother? That would be fair.
Always wondered what kind of person could be this. Now that I see you,
Oh man.
Hey, you
love
stink.
as much as I hate you. I just can't do it.
You saw a smile. Okay, maybe he was crying.
Zuko told me what you did. Or what you didn't do, I guess. I'm proud of you. You did the right thing. Forgiveness is the first step you have to take to begin healing. But I didn't forgive him. I'll never forgive him. But I am ready to forgive you.
Oh.
Okay, they squashed the beef a little bit.
You were right about what Katara needed. Violence wasn't the answer.
It never is.
Then I have a question for you. What are you gonna do when you face my father?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he'll be able to talk his ass out. Like, hey, can you stop? Do what you need to do. You know? So, yeah, you're right on that one.
Okay, so I probably would have killed him if there was no. Obviously, if I was in this, if I knew I wasn't gonna go to jail or anything,
Yeah.
I would probably have killed him.
See, I would say this. I watched this show live when it was on Nickelodeon at the time. And I remember very well, like vividly, that my brother and I were sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, he's not gonna kill him. You know what? Or she's not gonna kill him because it's a Nickelodeon show. Okay, they're not gonna like see a beloved character off a guy. You know, like I don't think they've ever done that. So that's why I was like, she ain't gonna kill him. You know.
But I understand what you're saying, but I just find it I just in general what I don't like is when I see, you know, the good character, they're not allowed to kill bad people. That's not fair. But bad people can kill whoever they want.
Well,
I think that there is justice in killing bad people. I know that's like a hot take.
Yeah.
But you know.
Although in this case though, I would say that it wouldn't be more for justice. I personally think it's more revenge than justice. You know, even because you could argue from his point of view that it was war and he was just following orders. You know, so if that be the case, you need to go offer the person who sent the order down to him. I'm pretty sure he didn't wake up and say, "Oh, I need to kill this chick." He's probably ordered to do it. You know, so. Her killing him was pretty much revenge because you killed my mom, you know, not justice. But again, they are at war, so that's why I would have said differently on that one.
Well, couldn't he have taken her prisoner?
But again, he had orders that he can't take prisoners. But again, he could have made that up. He could have said, "Oh, he probably could have taken her," but I don't know. But you're right. I don't know. But again, if I was in this
I
world,
understand that soldiers,
Yeah.
yes, they have orders to do,
Yeah.
and you got to do what they say. But then you know what? You'll have to leave the army then. But I mean, because if you're a bad person, if you're doing those orders
some people don't
of killing people, innocent people. I'm not talking about an actual war, but like obviously
civilians.
she was an innocent person right there.
Soldiers killing soldiers is one thing, but killing civilians is another thing.
Innocent people. You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. But yeah, I think this episode was very good too. Got a little bit backstory on Katara's little thing. Yeah, I loved seeing her do her little blood bending. You know.
Yeah, it was good to see that again because we saw it once but she
yeah.
stopped because she realizes she doesn't want to be that person.
Exactly.
You know.
It really does suck because I feel like bloodbending is such a cool thing. I hate the fact they dived into it like once in the series, and I feel like I wish they did it earlier in the series so we can get more of it. Cause I feel like it's so cool to like control people like that, you know? Yeah.
If only they were able to do it and like not have her do it when she's angry.
Yeah.
But do it when she's when
Yeah.
she really is trying to save something too.
Yeah, guys.